in the United States every year. This is the Fire Training Center in Rockland County, New York, where firefighters from all across the country practice the latest techniques of firefighting using the most advanced fire simulator units. The test you are about to see is a demonstration of the effectiveness of Nofire to eliminate the contribution of walls and ceilings to a fire, substantially reducing or eliminating flashover and the resulting fire destruction. Two identical 8-foot by 8-foot sheds are constructed, similar to a typical wood frame house. The roof is equipped with Class A fire-rated composition shingles. The interior furnishings include a wood frame chair with 2 foam pillows in one corner of the room and a small wood table in the center of the room. In all respects, the sheds are identical, except the interior walls and ceiling of the first shed are painted with a high-quality interior latex paint. The interior of the second shed is painted with Nofire A18. The test is initiated with the fire training supervisor igniting the chair. In this split screen, you will see both sheds simultaneously with identical elapsed times. The room on the left is treated with Nofire A18. Many major fires begin as a small localized fire, often in the corner of a room. The ignition source may be a stovetop burner in the kitchen, a cigarette in a bedroom, or a frayed wire of a lamp in the living room. Combustibles such as cleaning fluids, gasoline, or paints in a basement or garage can easily ignite under the heat of a lamp or any electrical appliance nearby. In a short time, usually less than 1 minute, a small fire will ignite the paint or wallpaper of an adjacent wall, as you can see in the right shed. At 60 seconds, the flames begin to travel up to and across the ceiling. At less than 1.5 minutes, the burning walls have contributed significant additional heat and a fireball is created. The entire room is engulfed in flames. This is flashover. Flashover occurs in nearly all structural fires, particularly when the walls or ceiling of a room are ignited. It is associated with a very large amount of heat at temperatures exceeding 1500 degrees Fahrenheit and the creation of large volumes of carbon monoxide gas and smoke, many times the lethal level. This large amount of heat is more than enough to cause flashover in adjacent rooms or corridors, initiating a chain reaction in a house or building. Within minutes, the entire house or several floors of a building are engulfed with fire and smoke, and chances of survival are minimal. While flashover has occurred in the untreated shed, the chair on the left is not completely engulfed because there has been no ignition of any walls to provide the extra heat energy required. As the fire training supervisor continues to try to ignite the chair in the no-fire room, the only smoke visible is created by the burning of the wood frame and foam pillows of the chair. The fire in the untreated shed grows uncontrollably, emitting large volumes of black, billowing smoke. At 9 minutes, the roof on the right has ignited, and the entire shed is engulfed in flames. At 12 minutes, the roof and walls are gone. At 17 minutes, much of the structure on the right is gone, while the Nofire shed has confined the fire to the chair. After 25 minutes, the firefighters extinguish the remains of the chair in the Nofire room, and Nofire personnel examine the interior.
You can see if I scrape, this charred remains is the actual Nofire, and if I scrape this off, you can see I have bare wood behind it, and it's still solid wood. No structural damage whatsoever to the wood, even after an extended period of flame impingement.
As you've seen here, the difference in the two fires is simply amazing. And Nofire is really one of the few products that does what it claims to do. Based on the tests we've seen here today, the tests we did previously in our Flashover simulator unit, we are quite impressed by this product, and we think it definitely has good applications and is going to save a lot of people's lives.
As a firefighter, I mean, we see various fires throughout the area. This type of material will be structurally sound for the firefighter to get to the roof, to be more efficient on the interior. Instead of 2 to 3 rooms, now you have one confined to one room. Again, it's just the overall safety. It's going to save lives in the long run, whether it be civilian or firefighter or both. This is the material that we have here is exceptional. It's something that's well needed in the fire service today.
Nofire has effectively eliminated the contributions of the walls and ceiling to the fire and eliminated deadly flashover. Nofire can provide the time for all occupants to escape and fire professionals to extinguish the confined fire source. Nofire, dedicated to providing the ultimate solutions in fire protection systems. Now there are 2 new coatings joining the team of high-performance Nofire fire retardant products. Nofire A18NV intumescent fire protective coating and Nofire A18 fire retardant marine paint. Nofire A18NV fire protective coating was recently qualified for use by the Department of the Navy Military Performance Specification QPL 24596 Type 2. In addition, Nofire A18 fire retardant marine paint received type approval under IMO Resolution A65316 and Resolution MSC 4164 by the United States Coast Guard for superior protection against shipboard fires. By the American Bureau of Shipping, ABS. By Det Norske Veritas, DNV. And DNV EC for the European Community. And by Lloyd's Register of the United Kingdom.